Well, as you say, Michael, home advantage is very much a bonus, but last week Laois didn't avail of the opportunity when going down to Dublin. This is the Laois team tonight. Brendan Quigley is out due to a one-match ban, so MJ Tierney gets a chance to show off his talents. Pádraig Clancy is injured, so Adrian Kealy is named in the starting 15. Cork manager Conor makes 3 changes to his team. Valley Rovers and Munster goalkeeper Alan Quirke takes his place between the posts. Interestingly, all-star midfielder Aidan Walsh is a late replacement for Barry O'Driscoll, while Pearse O'Neill gets the call up to centre forward. It's a match that was supposed to be played on the banks of the Lee, but obviously due to the imposition of this punishment, Cork had to travel here to the Midlands. So can Laois take full advantage? Ross Munnelly was in fine form last week. He hasn't lost his touch in the space of 7 days. Ross Munnelly in fine shooting form. Donegal Cotter surrounded. Lovely pickup by Kerrigan. Nemo Rangers, they know their football in Cork City. What about this for skill by Kerrigan? Absolutely beautiful. Nice combination football from Cork. Noel O'Leary is there, so too is O'Neill! A cracking shot! He just has the knack, the talent, the skill to shoot spectacular goals. Watch this for potentially goal of the month in the month of March. He crashed it past Owen Gulligan. Aidan Walsh goes for distance. Donegal Cotter did so well here up against Peter O'Leary. What about the finish? It's just as good. But you have to say that Cork are already showing a little bit of class. Release fires Billy Sheehan. John O'Loughlin. You can see the determination before being brought down by Pearse O'Neill. Yellow card, I'm sure, for the centre half forward. Billy Sheehan over towards centre back Kevin Meaney. Lays it off quickly to Darren Strong. Chance here at the end of it all is going straight between the posts. Paul Cahillane will get the credit, but Laois having to work so hard to prize an opening in this Cork defence. Pick up by Graham Canty. Noel O'Leary takes the fray and hitting it so long. Up towards Donegal Cotter. Great catch, lays it off. Chance for Aidan Walsh. Oh! He blazes it over the crossbar. But there is trouble in Portlaoise, and Cork are posing all sorts of problems. A wonderful catch by Donegal Cotter. Walsh here. Culliton advanced off his line, and it is a point. Billy Sheehan. Just taking his eye off it momentarily was Damien O'Connor. You don't do that against a really good side like Cork. And Laois are in trouble big time. Aidan Walsh inside, there's a chance for another goal. His name is Colm O'Neill. But Cork are absolutely prizing open this Laois defence, and Laois are facing a hammering. Aidan Walsh to Colm O'Neill, crash back of the net. MJ Tierney takes the hits from Graham Canty. It's a chance here for Laois as they go for the goal. There's a blatant push in the back. Pearse O'Neill going to be spoken to. Yellow card. Second yellow on the way, it would seem, and that's a red. Ross Munnelly. In the centre, John O'Loughlin. 4 players around him. Pops it out as far as Munnelly. Chance for Colin Begley, who's been quiet all evening. Good effort. Good score. difficult angle, just a few metres inside that sideline, far side of the field. Are they worried? Doesn't look it so far, I have to admit. Paul Kerrigan with Healy. Nice little jink inside by Kerrigan. Still Kerrigan. Needs a little bit of support outside. Has to drop the ball under a lot of pressure. Still Kerrigan. Cork retain possession. Colm O'Neill. It's high. It's dropping right over the crossbar. Colm O'Neill now has a personal tally of 2 goals and 3 points. Ross Munnelly. Peter O'Leary is having a go, but it's dropping well wide. The full-time whistle blows in O'Moore Park. It's quite clear that Laois have a problem in terms of their depth of talent. Full-time score in O'Moore Park is Cork 214, Laois 10 points.
Obviously, Laois are a bit weaker than usual tonight, so, you know, all in all, you know, we'd be happy enough with it, but very much aware of a lot of work to be done.
I firmly believe that the team will show the character and the resilience to be able to come back and prove that they're bigger men and better footballers than they showed tonight.
Yeah, the points to Cork and another home defeat for Laois. Kieran, of course, Cork are at home next time to Kerry. Now, that's always, you know, a lively contest, but it's added to now by the fact that they had that victory last night.
Yeah, absolutely, and I suppose what's important is the DRA have referred their punishment back to the CCC, so they've got that out of the way now. They've taken their punishment rather than maybe risk it next week, and they can go down to Páirc Uí Chaoimh, which should be a cracker. But last night they probably played their best 25 minutes football that they have done in a couple of years, and they blew Laois out of the water by just playing a direct game. Laois played a sweeper system that was ineffective all night, and it was a second poor performance for Laois, so worrying times for Laois.
You've picked out a few clips of Cork's play because they tried to get the game going the last time against Donegal. Didn't quite work as well.
No, they've been poor this year, and particularly against Armagh they went very defensive. But last night it was quite clear that they were playing a long ball, direct ball, and you know, if you're going to beat a sweeper system, you just put long direct ball, and you put 3 guys in there that can win ball. Aidan Walsh, Donegal O'Connor and Colm O'Neill can all win their own ball. So if you can hit long direct ball in, they can win it. You're going to get scores as a result of it. That was a direct ball straight across. Aidan Walsh, runner comes in. Simple point. You know, so they done this all night, and it was certain.